Good morning, leadership team. I'm Josh Morris from Southeastern University, here to consult you today on the SE&V Program Office's organizational systems and management practices. Over the course of this presentation, we will explore critical insights about your division, highlighting strengths and identifying opportunities for improvement. My goal is to provide you with practical, actionable recommendations to help enhance your division's effectiveness, teamwork, and mission readiness as you navigate a complex and demanding operational environment. To begin, we'll dive into an overview of the 5 disciplines of organizational learning, which provide a framework to help your division grow and adapt. We'll look at the background of the SE&V Program Office to set context, then discuss how each discipline, personal mastery, mental models, shared vision, team learning, and system thinking, manifests within your organization. This section will establish foundational understanding before moving into theory applications and management functions in later sections. The 5 disciplines form the backbone of modern organizational learning. Personal mastery refers to individuals continually deepening their personal visions and capabilities, crucial for driving personal and organizational growth. Mental models involve reflecting on and improving the internal assumptions and frameworks that influence decision making. Shared vision fosters collective commitment to common goals, uniting all members of the division. Team learning promotes the development of insights and knowledge through collaborative efforts, enhancing collective capability. Finally, systems thinking encourages viewing your division as an interconnected whole, recognizing how parts influence one another, which is key to solving complex problems and improving overall performance. Your SE&V Program Office plays a pivotal role within the U.S. Air Force Logistics Cycle Management Center. This division is tasked with managing, sustaining, and modernizing the essential ground support equipment and vehicles that keep aircraft maintenance operations running smoothly, directly impacting mission readiness worldwide. Understanding the criticality of your mission helps framework why organizational effectiveness, collaboration, and innovation are vital for supporting warfighter capability and achieving your operational goals. Personal mastery is evident throughout SE&V, reflected in your commitment to continuous professional development and operational improvement. For example, logistics managers pursuing Defense Acquisition Workforce Improvement Act certifications to sharpen forecasting capabilities and demonstrate a commitment to excellence. To further build on this, I recommend implementing structured mentoring programs that foster individualized development paths. These will help retain institutional knowledge, build leadership capability, and encourage a culture of lifelong learning essential for sustaining higher performance. The Air Force has traditionally leaned on established methods, but SE&V's gradual shift towards embracing innovation and data-driven processes is a strong positive trend. Engineers are moving from reactive maintenance to proactive, predictive approaches using digital acquisition systems and predictive pattern analysis. To deepen this process, I encourage leadership to institutionalize regular after-action reviews that critically examine maintenance assumptions, enabling cross-functional learning and enhancing collaboration to break down silos that can impede innovation. Your division's shared vision centers on mission readiness, safety, and reliability, values strongly communicated by your leadership. The motto, ensuring mission-ready ground support for every aircraft, every time, encapsulates this commitment. To strengthen this alignment, consider increasing the frequency and format of feedback channels, such as town hall meetings, that allow personnel to share perspectives and connect their individual motivations with organizational objectives. This participative approach fosters ownership and deepens commitment to your shared vision. The integrated product team framework within SE&V is a clear asset, cultivating collaboration and joint problem solving. Your aerospace ground equipment team's application of Lean Six Sigma to standardize calibration schedules, which resulted in a significant 22% reduction in downtime, exemplifies the power of team learning. To maintain and grow this momentum, continue encouraging environments where cross-functional feedback is routine, and actively recognize team successes, which reinforces a culture of shared accountability and continuous improvement. Systems thinking is increasingly evident in your lifecycle management and data system usage, yet communication silos persist as challenge between IPTs and maintenance teams. To address this, I recommend mapping all major workflows across functions to identify bottlenecks and opportunities for process integration. Strengthening feedback loops will enhance responsiveness and efficiency, helping SE&V transition from moderate to advanced system thinking maturity, thereby promoting a more adaptive and interconnected operational approach. In the second section, we'll explore how key organizational theories, resource dependency theory, agency theory, and the STAR model, relate directly to SE&V's operations. This theoretical framework will inform our assessment of your division's current state and support recommendations to optimize performance and adaptability in your complex environment. Resource dependency theory, or RDT, reminds us that organizations like SE&V cannot operate in isolation. They rely heavily on external resources such as funding, contracting support, and materials. RDT stresses the importance of managing these dependencies strategically to reduce uncertainty. Recognizing and actively managing this dynamic enables your division to maintain operational stability despite external pressures and fluctuating resources. Within SE&V, reliance on contractors and Air Force funding is substantial. Collaboration with defense contractors ensures ongoing equipment sustainment, while Department of Defense budget allocations shape project prioritization. Your proactive approach to managing sourcing and supplier relationships effectively reduces risk exposure. It is critical to maintain and strengthen these external partnerships through transparent communication and aligned expectations, ensuring reliability and flexibility in supply chains and services. Agency theory focuses on the relationship between principals and agents. Essentially between decision makers and those who execute tasks. For SE&V, this is particularly relevant with contractor relationships. Ensuring that agents act in accordance with principal directives while maintaining efficiency requires clear performance expectations, incentive structures, and accountability mechanisms, all of which are necessary to sustain operational excellence. Your division demonstrates strong management of these principal-agent relationships through rigorous oversight and contract enforcement. Contracts, incentives, and performance metrics by which you align contractor actions closely with Air Force Material Command directives are essential. Continuously refining these tools will be vital to managing risk and ensuring that agents act both efficiently and in alignment with your strategic goals. The STAR model provides a holistic framework emphasizing the alignment of strategy, structure, process, rewards, and people. Applied effectively, it encourages organizational coherence, ensuring that each element supports the other towards achieving overall mission success. This model assists in identifying misalignments and informs targeted interventions. Your division's strategy to deliver mission-ready ground support systems, combined with the hierarchical matrix structure, standardized operational workflows, performance-based rewards, and a diverse workforce, indicates strong alignment with the STAR model. This structure supports mission readiness and operational coordination. To sustain and enhance this, focus on maintaining flexibility within your processes and empowering personnel at all levels to adapt quickly to evolving Air Force priorities. In assessing SE&V, your external partnerships and contractor accountability mechanisms are particularly strong, and overall, your organizational framework aligns well with established models. Areas for improvement include increasing decision-making autonomy for your teams, strengthening contractor oversight to ensure continuous accountability, and instituting regular quarterly reviews using the STAR model to reassess and realign operational elements with strategic objectives. These steps will help your division remain agile and mission-focused. In this final section, I will walk you through the 4 core management functions: planning, leading, organizing, and controlling, and demonstrate how these practices integrate with the organizational theories that we've discussed. I will conclude with recommendations designed to enhance leadership effectiveness and operational performance. Management in your division revolves around 4 interconnected functions. Planning involves setting objectives and strategies. Leading focuses on motivating and guiding personnel. Organizing ensures resources and roles are allocated effectively. And controlling monitors process and outputs to ensure objectives are met. These functions provide a cohesive framework that support SE&V's dynamic and complex operations. Planning within SE&V is crucial as it includes forecasting modernization efforts and lifecycle support aligned with Air Force objectives. This function correlates directly with resource dependency theory by managing external funds cycles and contractor capabilities, which is vital for reducing risk and ensuring operational stability. Emphasizing robust, adaptable planning processes will position SE&V to respond effectively to changes in funding and mission priorities. Leadership within SE&V is characterized by strong communication channels and collaboration that aligns various division programs with overarching Air Force Material Command goals. This leadership style embodies agency theory by fostering trust and accountability, particularly towards contractors, to ensure that all members and agents work reliably together towards shared objectives. Continued investment in leadership development and engagement will reinforce this alignment. Your division leverages a matrix organizational structure well suited for coordinating acquisition, engineering, logistics, and related functions. Cross-functional collaboration combined with standardized decision-making processes enables efficient resource allocation and goal achievement. This organizational approach manifests the STAR model's emphasis on structure and processes, supporting operational cohesion and adaptability. The control function within SE&V uses metrics like cost, schedule, and readiness to monitor performance and identify variances. These controls ensure transparency and accountability among all stakeholders and reinforce agency theory principles by maintaining alignment between principals and agents. Strengthening data-driven control systems will further improve the division's capability to respond to proactive to challenges. In summary, your management functions clearly correlate with organizational theories. Planning manages external dependencies as highlighted by resource dependency theory. Leading builds trust and accountability, central to agency theory. Organizing aligns structure and processes through the STAR model. And controlling ensures performance is monitored and corrective actions are taken, reinforcing accountability. Understanding these connections supports more integrated and strategic leadership decisions. Your leadership team is a critical strength, driving planning, collaboration, and accountability across the SE&V division. The ongoing challenge lies in balancing innovation with shifting Air Force priorities and resources. To navigate this effectively, I recommend maintaining transparency and adaptability while fostering a culture that embraces change. Focus on continuous improvement through feedback and interactive strategy reviews to keep SE&V mission ready and resilient. To conclude, the SE&V Program Office continues to support the Air Force by delivering reliable, cost-effective ground support equipment that ensures mission readiness. Despite gains in systems thinking, communication silos still are presently challenges. Addressing these by improving feedback mechanisms and integrating workflows will be essential. Further, increasing autonomy within teams, strengthening contractor accountability systems, and conducting quarterly strategic reviews will position SE&V for sustained success in a complex operational environment. The consulting insights provided are based on a foundation of respected sources covering management functions, organizational theories, and Air Force operational guidance. These references underpin my assessment and recommendations, providing a credible framework to support your ongoing effort and to enhance SE&V's organizational effectiveness and mission delivery. Thank you.